Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Opinions is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but an accomplished one might not be found, even among 100,000 men. For this feeling of wonder shows that you are a philosopher, since wonder is the only beginning of philosophy. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. Love is the name for our pursuit of wholeness, for our desire to be complete. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. Beauty of style and harmony, and grace and good rhythm depend on simplicity. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. Those who don't know must learn from those who do. Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another. Those who are too smart to engage in politics are punished by being governed by those who are dumber. Honesty is for the most part less profitable than dishonesty. Man is a prisoner who has no right to open the door of his prison and run away. A man should wait, and not take his own life until God summons him. Be kind, because everyone is having a really hard time. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark, The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning, rather than wisdom. A good decision is based on knowledge, and not on numbers. Truth is the beginning of every good to the gods, and of every good to man. If a man neglects education, he walks lame to the end of his life. Books give a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. All men are by nature equal, made all of the same earth by one workman. A library of wisdom is more precious than all wealth, and all things that are desirable cannot be compared to it. Whoever therefore claims to be zealous of truth, of happiness, of wisdom or knowledge, must become a lover of books. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Love is the joy of the good, the wonder of the wise, the amazement of the gods. The eyes of the soul of the multitudes are unable to endure the vision of the divine. A friend ought always to do good to a friend, and never evil. For a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories. You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. You should not honor men more than truth. And what, Socrates, is the food of the soul? Surely, I said, knowledge is the food of the soul.